Right, hello my gravy granules. I'm treating you today with another video, yes I know. So this is Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. So I just want to talk about this game. So we're going to be doing some adventure mode stuff. I've sort of set a target for this video. I want to unlock True Midna. So we're going to try and do that. So this is the Switch version, obviously. It's got ever so slightly, quite a few differences. I think some of it comes from the 3DS version of the game, but these are basically all the starting characters with the exception of young Link. So, this is, I quite like that, you get to play Zelda from the start and all that faff. So, we'll do a bit of gameplay with Zelda. I'll probably switch character most of the time to anybody I've leveled up to like level 13 or something. So yeah, I'm very much enjoying this game. It's still got a few things I would probably change in it, which some things that I really don't get, like when you sell a weapon you have to like back out of the menu twice just to go to somebody else's weapon and sell that, which I think is really fucking stupid. Mind you, not like most games are guilty of it. Like even Persona 5 was one of these fucking ridiculously dumb games which you couldn't sell multiple weapons at once. Yeah, so the frame rate's really, really nice. There's way more enemies to kill in this version as well. So there's always the gold sculptures you can kill to get a illustration piece in every story stage. And you get that relatively quick this time, whereas you used to have to sort of grind a bit when you did it on the Wii U version. I'm not sure how that worked on the 3DS version though. Yeah, so there's quite a few changes as well. Not weapon switching, character switching is another feature. It's not available in every stage. It does sort of change the dynamic of the game a little bit, which I think is pretty weird, because a lot of the stages in this game are going backwards and forwards. I must admit now, some of the stages on story mode I've actually done on easy, because like as much as I do like the story, some of the stages just take forever. And they've also changed the way how you unlock weapons in this game. So in the Wii U version, you used to get your second weapon in... some of the characters used to get their second weapon during the story mode, which you still do. You get, I think it's Lana's, Link's, the sword anyway, and I can't remember what her name is. Impa. You get their second weapons from the story, but any of the other characters you get in adventure mode in like these really difficult battles, which were quite challenging, I will admit. Ruto's second and third weapons are pretty hard to get. I kind of like that challenge, but they've added like 10 new, there's like 10 different adventure mode maps now, and they've changed like all the stages in which you unlock stuff, so hence like True Midna is now a unlockable character in the adventure mode, which is a bit annoying because I wanted to play as her as soon as I could, because I thought she was pretty cool because she's extra thick, as it were. She had a pretty good moveset, I think. Actually, quite a lot of the characters did, and characters like Zant and I'm trying to think what the other one's called, Girahim, I think that's how you pronounce their names. They're available from the start. Fuck's sake, Lana. Useless! Yeah, I've had to move my Switch like really close to where I'm, really close to my desk, otherwise it sort of like desyncs the controller every so often. It's one of my can't even get my words straight. One of my complaints with the Switch, like the range of the controllers is pathetic. Wait, at least the cuckos are on our side. Take that, you cuck. One thing I haven't actually figured out yet is if the requirements for getting some of the illustration pieces are as difficult as they were on the Wii U version. Well, actually, it's the requirements for getting the gold sculptures, because some of them were literally like defeat 1,000 enemies, and then others were get an A star by this point with only taking 2 hearts of damage. I'm like, that's fucking impossible. I think I've done like one of those, but I think I was only playing as Fi or Ruto or something. 2 of the best characters, I think. It's really hard to fault any of the characters in this game, I think. I don't think any of them are particularly bad. Some of them I haven't really tried. Actually, I would say Zant is pretty pants. I really don't like his moveset. But everybody else is really cool. Like, Zelda has this unique gimmick where you fill up the Sword of Light and then you get an extra sort of charge attack. Or your charge attacks change, which is pretty cool. For some reason it doesn't want to... I thought I unlocked all her attacks, but obviously not. Okay. Find that pretty weird. Let's see, now if I do that attack again, it'll be a different one. I kind of like that. This game to me is the one with the most effort they've sort of Koei have put in a while. Well, just Hyrule in general. Although I think at this point they are sort of, you know, milking it a little bit with a Wii U version, a Switch version, all the DLC. I don't blame them, to be honest. It's really good. It's there's a sales statistic for this game as well, and like the amount of copies this sold in the West compared to Japan is absolutely ridiculous. Like it's I think 90% of the sales are like from the West. It's like absolutely ridiculous. It's almost like people like Zelda games. Oh, there is also another feature, which is you use your ocarina and you can teleport around the battlefield, which kind of like character switching in a way, because it means you don't actually have to go to these places yourself. However, you can only use it when you get these like little owl totem things, so you can only teleport to those, which, you know, is fair enough. So I do like how they've managed to change some of the battles, so it's I can't remember what I was going to say then. Sorry, I'm still just trying to fight off the back end of the cold, so... Yes, so this is probably my only non-Samurai Warriors video for this month. In terms of Warriors games, anyway. I don't know yet. I've certainly enjoyed playing this game, anyway. Well, one thing that has to be said is that there's a lot of grinding in this game, which, you know, should be expected from any Warriors game at this moment. I know, didn't get to see her face when I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Oh, screw it. Oh, I should have used her new costume. Well, if I unlock the Dominion Rod in some time between now and the end of this video, I'll use it. Or I might play as her again, because she's pretty cool. See if I actually unlocked all her attacks, because I'm pretty sure there's one after it. After her last string, but I must be confused. Yeah, I think I'm just getting confused. In a way, this game, the way the characters fight are a bit like Samurai Warriors. Well, cross between Samurai Warriors and Dynasty Warriors. Like, they have the, you know, 6 charge... Some of them have, like, 6 charge attacks, and then others have, you know, the charge attack strings. Which is very much like Samurai Warriors. So that was nice. So a bit like some of the other spin-offs, I believe... Berserk is the other one that does the Samurai Warriors thing, because Casca has like 9 charge attacks or whatever. But she wasn't very good. Like, that's the one Musou game I just refuse to play anymore. I cannot get over how bad it is. Only 24 damage taken, that was alright. Fierce Deity Mask. Also, I've noticed in this you get a lot more weapons. Or it might just be that because I've got all the characters, I sort of notice that I get more weapons. Oh no, I need an A to do this. All attacks are devastating. Right, there is a way to absolutely cheese this, so you gotta have a bit of dexterity to do it. Who should we play as? Fuck it, I might as well play as her again because it's not gonna matter. Era of the Wilds. She does look a bit weird. Hearts. Don't need that, but I'm gonna use it anyway. So the method of doing this, when it says all attacks are devastating, I might have to do a few retries at this. Oh, it's talking about the elements. Stronger as you make consecutive attacks on a single enemy. So basically you just sort of lock on to an enemy and then use your bow and arrow. That's what I'd do anyway. Which I'm surprised they didn't nerf, because that's like the dumbest thing in the world. Defeat 10 enemy captains, I think that's like 3 at least. Moblin reinforcements. I don't think in this game you can also be outright killed. I think you take at least 2 hits in this. I might be wrong though. It's been a while since I played this, since I packed my Wii U up. As soon as I heard this was getting a remaster, I was like, fuck it, that's it, I'm not using the Wii U again then. There's no point. Oh, come on. There we go, that was easy. So yeah, if you want to cheese the game, that's quite good. She looks quite nice there. A bit of a forehead on her though. She's all forehead. Get it? Because she's... just a joke. Look at that booty though. She's wearing, what do they call it? Sweatpants. That being said, I have the Breath of the Wild, but I still haven't played it. I think it's one of the games I got in a sort of bundle. If I bought if I bought the Switch without Breath of the Wild, it was something or other. But if I bought it with Breath of the Wild, it was only £5 more. So I was like, might as well just buy that. Yay! You got the compass item card. Ooh. I bet it's going to limit me to using Midna. Requires search. Fuck's sake. At least those others don't. Oh, I'll play as Linkle for that one. And I'll have to play as Young Link for that one. Fuck's sake. Oh, look, I have to play as Midna for this one. Goody gumdrops. So, these only have to get a C. Midna. Right, I want to see... Buy that. Minor damage to enemies with their guard up. So I quite like that. That's like the wind effect. Buy that. Yeah, the way you get attacks in this game is a bit stupid as well. One of the things I don't like, surely they should have just done it by levels. But, you know, that's the way they want to do it. And buy that one. Excuse me. Probably edit that out, so if I'm saying excuse me, that'll be because I coughed, which, shackle. Yeah, so this, in this game, it's very much like Fire Emblem Warriors, except this is, you know, actually a good game. And there's no clones, you know, the worst crime a Dynasty Warriors game can have. I mean, what's the point of having characters playable if you're just going to make them all the same? I can't believe I still have to argue that. I will be making a video on that in the next couple of days. I say next couple of days, probably just by the end of the month. Although there is a video I want to do on the 30th, and there's a reason for that. Because, I'm not going to actually spoil it now, but... Fortifier Captain. Was there actually a guy in there? Oh no, it's the keep boss, that's why. Good. So I would say Midna is probably one of the trickiest characters to play. Sorry, simply because the way you diminish weak points of her is a bit difficult. Some of her attacks like all over the place. And there is quite a lot of time where you will be just spamming the same attack, because it's just like sort of the way it works. How dare you? That's why I went for the weak point diminish thing. Right, where do I need to go? Oh, there he is. Also, one thing I do like in this game now is it tells you what items enemies are weak to, which I do like that. Actually, it doesn't tell you for the bosses, it tells you for like the stupid little captain enemies, which, you know, that's quite nice. Defeat another. Don't worry, I'm fucking going. She's my special, not a Maso, because, you know, you're not allowed. Apparently, you're not allowed to have the same terminology across each game. No idea why. There we go. A Midna. Oh, cool! I get some health. Apparently that person, well, from the video earlier, that said I told Koei to kill themselves. They were asked where this evidence was by somebody else, and they didn't have it, which, you know, surprise, fucking surprise. But I'm not here to talk about that. I just thought it was funny, just in case anybody wanted sort of a bit of an update on people acting like faggots towards me. And I don't mean that in a homophobic way. I mean that in, you know, online speak, as it were. There we go. I find, like, what is that attack anyway? Yeah, I should mention this was my actual first Zelda game, because I'd never actually owned a, you know, Nintendo console until I bought my Wii, so I could go and copy my Samurai Warriors 3 to use as a ripping machine, so I could play Samurai Warriors 3 on PC. So if you see anybody playing Samurai Warriors 3 online, chances are it's probably a torrent, if they don't own a Wii. Or just, you know, Wii games in general. And I don't expect many of these people will actually go out their way to buy games, because, you know, that's what losers do, apparently. I saw a comment section in the Koei Tecmo, like, official thing for the DLC weapons, and a guy compared, you know, fans wanting stuff that was taken out of Dynasty Warriors 9 with, you know, piracy. Irony, seeing as the guy who was saying it was a pirate. Right. Yeah, because, you know, those things can be equated. You know, jokes on him. Because, actually, I'm not going to say what that is, because that's, you know, just horrible. Not even horrible, it's just that, like, people are going to keep hounding me for evidence, and I've got it, but... One more keep. 20 minutes. Bloody hell, we've been going that long. A fraction. Screw it, I'll use this. You only found out the other day she's supposed to be like a cat or something. I was like, what in the name? She doesn't look like a cat. But, you know, whatever. I know it's supposed to be like part of a curse or something. But what in the dickens? Decent. That better be a good weapon, because if it isn't, I will cry. Excuse me. Oh, also, there is at least one new stage I've done in this game. It's where he actually plays Linkle. That's why she's one of the starting characters, whereas all the other characters in this game are all ones that are in the base game by default. Whereas, for some reason, she's like the only DLC character. I think it's to do with part of the story they added in the 3DS version. Which would be quite interesting, you know, actually playing that at a decent frame rate. Oh. Yeah, might play as Lana soon, because she's probably one of the better characters in this game. She has like a unique sort of gimmick where you place like these book things, yeah, like that, and then you can like run up to them and then they explode, which I think's a pretty cool gimmick. I don't get people say that all the gimmicky stuff in these games is bad, like, and then they complain that the system in Dynasty Warriors 9 was bad. It's like that's what they tried to, like, in Dynasty Warriors 8 they tried to make everyone so they had like at least something different, so not everybody played the same, whereas, you know, Dynasty Warriors 9 everybody plays the same. Like, the gimmicky stuff is what makes these games like cool. Oh, God, we're so far away from the base now. I don't want to send you support, mate. Just you know, deal with it. Yeah, sorry if I just stopped talking momentarily. It's because, like, sort of every time I talk, I want to cough. Life is a constant struggle. How dare you? But yeah, that's another thing about AI behaviour in this. They don't have to initiate a combo to do a certain attack. They just sort of do the charge attack, which I think was something that carried on until... I'm trying to think what word is, what game it is even. I think it was Arslan that did it, that enemies can just sort of do an attack at sort of random. Which, you know, don't blame them for. Makes the game a bit more interesting because you don't know what they're going to come out with. As far as I'm aware, they can't actually do special attacks, or massos as it were. Mind you, we are on the easiest adventure map because, you know, you sort of have to do this. Oh, I wanted to do the weak point smash for one last time. There we go. So that's another character we played as. What was that laugh? So 8 minutes, not bad, not bad. Deku Spear. That's another thing about this game. Multiple characters have different weapons. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's Skull Kid, isn't it? And that's Tingle. That I think that was like the only character I never played as. I played as Toon Zelda, which was like she's fucking ridiculously OP. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to go to the bazaar for this. You haven't unlocked any of the warriors required for this battle. Try progressing on a different map or in legend mode. Oh, I know where to get this. It's literally the first battle here, I think. Fucking what in the name? You haven't obtained the following item which can give you an advantage in this battle and may be required to progress. Hammer. Do you still want to proceed? Fuck's sake. So that's dampened my plans. Hammer. Oh, I don't want to fucking do that. That is shit. Right. Oh my god. The way I'm going to have to work around this is... Well, I'm not going to be able to do it, am I? That is stupid as fuck. I didn't think there was going to be any more items, but... You know. Right, I'm pretty sure that's the Naginata. Right, I'll keep going until this video's like 45 minutes long or something. Oh, limited to Lana. That's not bad. Fight as a warrior of light. Defeat all the giant bosses. I don't want to do that because it's just boring. Oh, defeat off 400 enemies. Fight through the weapon quiz. Right, we'll do this as Lana. One of these is like well difficult. It's like get 800 kills. Well, it was on Wii U version at least. Stamina fruit. Buy some of this. Yeah, so I'll show you the dumb sort of weapon selling system. So at the top, obviously, it's got a picture of Lana, and then left and right goes through characters. So you got Sheik, Zelda, blah blah blah, Ganondorf. So when you sell a weapon, it locks that out. It doesn't go through the categories. So if I want to sell, say if I sell that, then if I want to go to another character and sell their weapon, I have to go back out twice and do that. It's so stupid. Like you could literally just have a system to. Oh, hang on. Oh, so you can do it like that. Like why not just have like a full list of stuff? That just doesn't make sense. But you know, whatever. I don't care. I did not know that. The game never tells you that, by the way. So yeah. Also, they've got the training dojo system, which is very much like a system in Fire Emblem Warriors. However, the value... Oh, see, there we go. I still have one more attack to buy for Zelda. Knew it! Yeah, so the system in that, you can basically buy levels, but you can only go up to whatever your highest warrior is. I think my highest one's Lana, probably. However, it just uses so much money. Whereas in... I can't remember what you want to call it. I'm going to play Sia, because she's cool. And I just did that wrong. Wanted to change costumes. In Fire Emblem Warriors, the value of buying levels isn't too bad. Whereas here, it just seems to be like the most ridiculous thing in the planet. Return to map. Yes, I wanted to pick a different costume for Sia. Well, I think I've unlocked it anyway. Limited to just using Lana, you can pick another character though. Okay then. What? It won't actually... Ah, there we go. So this is actually going to be a spoiler, so if you want to look away now. Yes, she has the same face. I just prefer her unmasked. I mean, she's got a bit of a, you know, fucking knob nose. If you don't. I think Sia was probably one of my favourite characters to play as. Just sort of the way her attacks worked were pretty cool. Which hopefully I can show. I do find it weird that some of the challenge battles like this, they've actually added so you can have 2 players. The first one I did of these had 2 characters being able to play as well. So like that, you can smash those. However, for the attacks, you do actually have to sort of cancel before your last one. Oh great, that was what I wanted, a boss. So I suppose I'll show boss battles. Boss battles in this game are actually pretty cool. It's very much like the Zelda games from what I know from seeing other people play them and watching people do speedruns. Yes, I'm gonna... oh shit. So basically each boss has a weak point, and the in-battle items you get are used to sort of exploit them, which I think is pretty cool. Probably need Lana to do this, so I will... Well, there's another feature in this game which I keep forgetting to... which I literally start every thing with. Shit, I want to... start everything when I talk about a feature. Yeah, when you have multiple characters next to each other, it actually gives you these quite cool buffs. If you have 4 characters near each other, you get something ridiculous like you do double damage or some shit. Right. Yeah, there's quite a bit of micromanaging when you have a second character as well, which it's not as annoying as Fire Emblem Warriors. Well, actually, that being said, you do have to go in and out of the main menu. Main battle menu is what I mean to say. All the time, because there's no button that actually lets you do it. Actually, unless it's that. No, that's minimap. Yeah, another thing, because it takes after the Zelda games before Breath of the Wild, there's no voice acting in this game. So it's literally just all the grunts, which are the Japanese ones. Because there's a scene with Linkle where she leaves her village and she says something in Japanese. It's like, Yosh! I was like, oh, here we go. You didn't even buy English voice actors to do the grunts. How disappointing. That's just a joke, by the way. I don't really care. It's quite a clever way of reducing the amount of money you spend. You know, Nintendo were on the ball straight away on money-saving tips. Yeah, Sia does laugh all the time in this as well. Which I'm not sure if it's more annoying than Yuan Shao's laugh in Dynasty Warriors 4. In a way, she kind of reminds me of No from Samurai Warriors. Which, you know, I haven't got a problem with. I don't know. That was supposed to be a joke, and then I sort of forgot where I was going with it. Oh look, let's watch him die. Oh look, he's still alive. Okay then. You only got hurt because you tried to struggle against me. How silly of you. Yeah, I told you, she's no. Do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop playing in a minute because my Switch is heating up like fuck. I wouldn't mind it if she stepped on me, if you know what I mean. Wait, what? Boom, 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 boom. Get copyright striked by Nintendo now. Spirit's Tome. Oh, that was good. I needed a Goma's Lens. Holy shit. Agatha. You got the bomb item card. Oh, recommended fire. Okay, I'm going to go for that then. Right, I'll do the last one as Linkle. Yeah, I know I've only played as females at the moment. I think, well, mainly because most of the character is female. Female, 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 female. Technically a female. Female. Female, female, female. Yeah, I'm not going to spoil it for anybody that's not played this game before. Or Zelda in general. I can't remember which game it is that Sheik's in. But I know it is a spoiler. Oh, fuck's sake. Needed a shield moblin helmet and I haven't got one. Son of a witch. Right, I'll do that. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to get 2 things. At least I've got a fire weapon anyway. Oh! Nice. So I'll play as... Who should I play as? I really do like playing as Fi, but I want to show Ruto. Have I... Whose weapon... Oh, here's the thing, I don't know whose full attacks I've got. Oh, I've got Fi's, so I'll go with her. She's pretty cool. She can turn into a sword. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Fi, Fum. It's at the beginning of one of the stages I did last night where it actually says her name, but I can't remember. Oh, even if you aren't directly controlling them. Open the info screen and choose command. Yeah. So there's no actual way to sort of get them to... Oh, this stage again. There's no way to immediately go to that menu, which is slightly annoying, but... Yeah, Linkle's probably one of the most fun characters. I have yet to unlock her... Oh, that's the other thing. When Linkle was released, she did actually have 2 weapons. However, in this, you only get the crossbows to start with, and the boots are an unlockable weapon, which is a bit annoying. I did like the boots, but they were no way near as good as the crossbows. I think there was some like hit detection problems on some of the attacks. It's a bit annoying, but you know, can't have everything. I mean, there's hit detection on some of Dong Zhuo's moves in Dynasty Warriors 7 Empires. Well, whenever he changed the bombs, yeah, and they never changed that in 8, so... Oh, fucking hell. What is going on? I need you to go there, you silly Billy. Bomb Chew was destroyed before it could self-destruct. Oh. So used to Samurai Warriors. Yeah, I've been grinding in Spirit of Sanada. So I'm used to the switching in that game. Which is obviously the options button. That's literally my favourite attack ever. I like that. The bomb chew's going to destruct, but you destroy it in the keep, and it doesn't destroy the keep. Now that's how games make sense, people. Yeah, sorry. there's been quite a bit of criticism in this game, but you know, you got to criticize sort of everything in my world. So yeah, if anybody's looking to get this game, I would highly recommend it. It's certainly one of the biggest time sinks you can have. I'm not sure if that came out right. Basically, I'm saying you can lose a lot of days to this game. So if you're looking for value for money, this game is easily probably one of the best. And it certainly provides a different experience from, you know, classic Warriors games. I think, I'm not sure if it's better value for money than Warriors Archie 3 Ultimate. I probably would say it is, actually. Unlocking all the ultimate weapons in this game as well. Apparently there's another 2 tiers of weapons to unlock, which, you know, I'm going to have fun trying to do that. You know, each character plays uniquely. There's several different ways to play this game as well. Oh! Oh, it's only that, which is going to be rupees. Whereas, you know, Warriors Archie, everyone's a bit, you know, similar. Can't really blame them. I mean, Warriors Archie is literally just sort of an asset flip, but which is to be expected. I'm not criticising it for that. It's like people saying Warriors Archie 4 is going to revive the series. Or revive the franchise. It's like, you do know it's just an asset flip. I'm not even saying it's going to be bad. I'd say there's a very little chance of, you know, Warriors Archie 4 being a bad game. It's just like, don't expect it to break boundaries. Maybe it will. I'd be surprised. I'd happily eat a hat. Don't quote me on that, because I won't. You know, I'd rather stay alive. Oh. Right, I do actually need 12,000 kills to get an A rank on this, so gonna do that. If we work together, we can save this world. Well, thanks for the advice. I can report I've been extremely useful. Look at that. Absolutely ridiculous. What? Oh, a ghost. Oh, it's only a sorcerer. What? It actually made my second character a tree. That's fucking ridiculous. You bastard. Ended the curse. I still can't play as her though. Need that weapon. Decent. Yeah, if anybody's seen my Warriors collection video, Linkle was actually teased in the base game. Like, they were just going to add her to begin with, along with like Volga and Sia and stuff. Because she's actually she's not actually, well, she's technically owned by Nintendo, but she's actually a Koei creation. You know, imagine that. Imagine one of your favourite characters in the series actually being not made by the people who made the series. Fucking weird, that. There we go. Decent. So maybe I'll do another video on playing as like True Midna or something. If people want me to talk about this game more, I could probably go on all day. Sorry for the sort of me sounding like Guo Huai. I should have done that for a laugh. Just go after every attack. She looks like a bit of a boy there. Oh well, you don't fuck the face, I guess. Cringe. So there we go, my friends. Oh, only 9 damage taken. Simple crossbows, polished rapier. Oh, I don't know what items I got there, but whatever. Oh. Fight as a warrior of fire. Oh, look, I get to do that again. So, yes, thank you very much for watching if you did. And I will see you sometime in the week for some more videos. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.